Boys and girls, we're going to work on a new poem today to practice the steady beat. It's called Ducky Duddles, and it goes like this. Ducky Duddles loves the puddles, how he waddles as he paddles in the puddles, Ducky Duddles. So it's about Ducky Duddles as he paddles in the water, splashing around. But what we're going to do, we're going to have a little fun with this, and we're going to keep the steady beat on an instrument. Now, if we were at school, I would show you a whirro. And this is a whirro. And a lot of people think it looks like a fish or a rocket ship. But that's not what it is. Obviously, it's a musical instrument. See these holes right here? That's where you put your fingers, like that. And you would play the whirro with a stick and listen to it. And we would keep the steady beat like that. Ducky Duddles loves the puddles, how he waddles as he paddles in the puddles, Ducky Duddles. And so that would be how we played the whirro. Well, if you're at home, you probably don't have a whirro to play. And that's okay. You can still find something to play like a whirro. I'll bet you probably have something around your house. I don't have one of these right now, but I'll bet you have a soup can that might have ridges on it, a soup can or a green beans can that if you would take the label off, get permission from your grown-up first. There are little ridges and lines on it that if you would scrape it with a pencil or a pen or a marker, it would sound like a whirro. Do you remember when we did our Frog in the Meadow song? And I showed you my frog. That was a whirro. You may or may not have one of those at your house either, but I'll bet you have one of these. Yours might be plastic like this one, or it might be metal. Put your noodles in it and let all the water drain out. You could play that like a whirro. That would work. You might have some sticks at your house, or maybe sticks out in the yard that might be bumpy, that you could scrape together like a whirro. You could do that. What about, you might have one of these that you use to shred cheese or something. You could play that like a whirro. Oh, that's a neat sound. And every side is different. You could make all different sounds with that. That's kind of cool. Oh, I bet you have one of these. Somebody in your house has one of these, I'll bet. And a pencil. That's kind of cool. So stop the video and go find something that you could play like a whirro and then come back and start it again. And we'll keep the steady beat as we learn our poem. Okay, are you ready? Here's how the poem goes again. Ducky Duddles loves the puddles as he waddles, as he paddles in the puddles, Ducky Duddles. I think I messed up a word. Let me try that again for you. Ducky Duddles loves the puddles, how he waddles as he paddles in the puddles, Ducky Duddles. So let's keep the beat. Ducky Duddles loves the puddles, how he waddles as he paddles in the puddles, Ducky Duddles. That is a little bit of a tongue twister, my goodness. Let's try that again. Ducky Duddles loves the puddles, how he waddles as he paddles in the puddles, Ducky Duddles. One more time. Ducky Duddles loves the puddles, how he waddles as he paddles in the puddles, Ducky Duddles. Good job.